Can your side hustle become your full-time gig? Well, we're going to talk about it when we get back. I'm CLM II for With Power, the channel that helps find the power within you.
He's giving me power, all power, all power.
Hey, happy Monday, everyone, and we hope everyone out there had a great weekend. It was a beautiful weekend on the Northeast this week, and as you know, I'm in the tri-state area, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful weekend. I really enjoyed myself. And I actually went out for the first time in about 2 years to an event. And of course, we're all worried about COVID, but you know, in order to get into any place now, you have to show your vaccination card, you have to show your ID. There's a lot of protocols to get in, got to have your mask. But I did have a great time. So the question is, can your side hustle, your side business, become your full-time income business? Your full-time income for you and your family and the things that you want to do? And the answer is yes. And I have two examples to tell you about really, really quickly as we continue our series on why haven't you started your own business? So, as I just mentioned, I went to an event on Saturday night, and it was a fantastic event. It was a big time birthday party. And I bumped into an old colleague of mine. Now, this gentleman worked in higher education for many, many years. He had risen very high into higher education. He actually had got to as high as a vice president within higher education and was making six figures, was making a lot of money. And recently, he left higher education to actually pursue a full-time job, or he started a full-time business in event planning and promotions. Now, I don't know too many people that would leave a six-figure income to go into event planning and promotions, but he did. But he didn't just quit his job and start his business. What he did, and which I recommend to everyone out there, is that while he was in higher education administrator, he actually had a side hustle doing parties and events and promotion. And over the years, we've always gone, when I say we, I mean myself and my other colleagues within higher education, we've always known him to give these fantastic events, and we would go and we would support, we would have a great time. And he actually had got to the point where that party promotion, that event planning, that promotion of acts started to become bigger and bigger and bigger, where he actually was able to make even more money doing that than he was making at his 9-to-5 job. So what he used to do is give these parties, and he would actually have live musical acts come to these parties, and it got bigger and bigger, where now his event planning and party promotion is a weekend event where he will rent out a place for a weekend. He will have these special musical acts there, and he would plan all types of events. So you leave on a Friday, you get there Friday night, and you do some stuff Friday evening, you do a whole bunch of stuff on Saturday, a whole bunch of stuff on Sunday, and then you leave Sunday afternoon, and it winds up being a fantastic weekend, and it's like a package deal. And this is his full-time gig. So can you go from having a side hustle and making it your full-time income earning lifestyle? Yes, you can. And then the second example I have for you is about 25 years ago, a close friend of mine, a mentor of mine, he recruited me to be a part of a network marketing company. And this was in the 90s, the mid 90s. And at that time, if some of you remember, the whole telephone business had exploded. Phone cards, cell phones, all this stuff started coming into the 90s. And he got involved with multi-level marketing. He recruited me to be a part of it. We kind of grew together. And as I faded out, he continued on that journey. And this was a gentleman, worked in corporate America, was making 6 figures in corporate America, never really liked working for someone, always was entrepreneurial minded. And what he did is that what he learned in multi-level marketing, he took that and later on became a multi-level marketing expert. So he went on to become a coach, and now he coaches individuals in business and multi-level marketing, and he's a trainer. So he took a side hustle that he had, way back in the 90s, through the 2000s, learned what he could about it, and started his own business where he became a consultant, a coach, and a mentor to those individuals interested in not only multi-level marketing businesses, but just business in general. So, can you take a side hustle and make it your full-time gig? Well, I just gave you 2 great examples of individuals who have done it, and you can do it too. And the question will always be for me, why haven't you started your own business? So I wrote a book, as you can see, 21 money-making businesses for the year 2021. You can definitely go and download it right here on my website. Just go to my website, and it's a free ebook. You can download it, and it just gives you ideas on what you can do right now to make money having your own business. And even though maybe those ideas might not be for you, but they probably are, you may come up with some other ideas. But even if those ideas doesn't suit you, they may suit someone else. So definitely go and download the book. It's a free book. Well, that's it for this week's show. And don't forget, if you like the content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you're on Facebook, just give me a like. It'll definitely help me out. And I will see you next time.